Long ago, in a land of warriors and kings, a giant stood tall, so fierce that an entire army trembled before him. His name was Goliath. But from the hills came a young shepherd boy, armed with nothing but faith and a simple sling. How could a boy stand against a giant? This is the story of courage, faith, and a victory that shook the world. Welcome to Magic Mike Stories, where every tale holds a lesson for the young and the young at heart. Long ago, in a land of rolling hills and golden valleys, two great armies faced each other. On one side were the mighty Philistines, fierce and strong. On the other side stood the people of Israel, trembling in fear. Every morning, a giant named Goliath would march out of the Philistine camp. He was taller than any man, his armor shining like the sun, his voice booming like thunder. He shouted, "Is there no one brave enough to fight me? If I win, you will be our slaves. If your champion wins, we will serve you." But no one dared to step forward. Day after day, the Israelites' courage melted away like ice in the sun. Then one day, a shepherd boy named David arrived. He wasn't a soldier. He cared for sheep in the fields. But his heart was strong, and his faith was unshakable. When David heard Goliath's challenge, he looked around and asked, "Why is everyone afraid? Do you not know that God is with us?" The soldiers laughed. "You, a boy, you can't fight a giant." But David stood tall. "The Lord who saved me from lions and bears will save me from this Philistine." King Saul, desperate for hope, agreed. He gave David his royal armor and sword, but David could hardly move. "This doesn't fit me," David said, returning the armor. Instead, he picked up his shepherd's staff, his sling, and 5 smooth stones from a brook. As David stepped onto the battlefield, Goliath roared with laughter. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks? I will crush you." But David's voice rang clear. "You come with sword and spear, but I come in the name of the Lord Almighty." He placed a stone in his sling, spun it through the air, and let it fly. Whiz! Thud! The stone struck Goliath on the forehead. The giant swayed, and with a crash, he fell face first to the ground. The battlefield went silent. A boy, armed only with faith, had defeated a giant. The Israelites erupted in cheers, chasing away the Philistines. David stood, not with pride, but with gratitude. He had shown the world that courage is not found in size or weapons. It is found in the heart that trusts in God. The story of David and Goliath teaches us something timeless for children. No matter how small you are, you can be brave when you believe in yourself and in God. For adults, giants in life, fear, doubt, or challenges can fall when faced with faith, courage, and determination. So remember, when giants roar, let your faith roar louder. And so a shepherd boy defeated a mighty warrior, not with size, not with weapons, but with faith and courage. David and Goliath reminds us all, no giant is too great when you believe in something greater than fear. Children, remember, you are never too small to be brave. Adults, remember, your giants can fall too. Thank you for joining us on Magic Mike Stories. If you enjoyed this tale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because every story holds a little magic. Subscribe to our channel for more.